Yo, what's good, YouTube? It's your boy Vader, aka Pro Benchwarmer, and welcome back to another episode of Box Benchwarmers, the series where we discuss every incomplete archetype in Duel Links, their relative history within our meta, and what cards do they need to become competitive. Now, if you're enjoying this series, hit that like button and subscribe for more weekly content. Now, this episode is completely owed to the boys in my Discord who helped me out in picking the next archetype for Box Benchwarmers, and that was originally Heroes, but we chunked it down to Elemental Heroes because Destiny Heroes are very much still meta, with the addition of Mass Change and Mass Hero Anki, as well as still being able to run the polymerization version with Vion and Malicious. This deck is still really good. In fact, if you want to break Destiny Heroes, just, give them Dystopia. I'm gonna let y'all read that effect real quick. You read it? Yeah. Fuck that. We don't want Dystopia in the game. We're gonna keep going with Elemental Heroes. Elemental Heroes need so much support. They have given us a structure deck, which was horrible. GX World giving us Jade and Yuki first, which was just not good, and no good. Like, they didn't give us emergency call, they didn't give us Stratos, free my homie Stratos, and it just wasn't good. Then they gave us box of Neospacians, bad. They gave us extra fusions, bad. It's just so bad. When they gave us mass change, they gave us other mass heroes other than Anki. They gave us Vapor and Goka, which are just bad. It's like Konami just does not want to make Elemental Heroes good, no matter what game they're in, whether they be the OCG, TCG, or Duel Links. But we found the way to make Mass Heroes so busted. Mass Heroes, Elemental Heroes so busted in Duel Links in our Discord. So the first card that we need is Elemental Hero Shadow Mist. Of course, you know Shadow Mist was going to be the card that I mentioned. This card, when this card is special summon, you can add one change quick play spell from your deck to your hand, and if this card is sent to the graveyard, you can add one hero monster from your deck to your hand. Now you have to pick and choose which one of those effects you can use, but they're both really good. So if you use one or you use the other, they're both really good effects. But when this card is special summoned, you add mass change to your hand. That is fantastic amount of thinning right there, because you need the mass change. However, while Destiny Heroes can special summon this with Drill Dark real easy, Elemental Heroes have no way of actually special summoning this card to get its effect to add mass change to the hand. But we're gonna get through to that by the end of this list. The next card I think Elemental Heroes need is actually Mass Hero Acid. Like, you gave us Vapor, give us Acid, dude. Acid is busted. When this card is special summon with mass change, you can destroy all spell and traps your opponents control, and if you do, all their monsters lose 300 attack. The 300 attack drop is negligible at best, but just popping all the back row is fantastic. But I think it's manageable in Duel Links because not that many decks run a ton of back row. Unless it's like generic staples, the only back row heavy deck that is ran in Duel Links is Amazonas, which just took a huge hit on the ban list. On the nerfed limited and semi-limited list. It took a huge hit on there, and I've seen a couple Amazonas decks struggling in PvP. So, shout outs to all the Amazonas people. I love y'all, but y'all gotta go. So Mass Hero Acid will be a really good way for Elemental Heroes to deal with Amazonas, because you got Noble Knights equipped float. You got, what else plays back row? Please, what else plays back row? Give me another deck that plays back row in the description, in the comments below, and I'll see if I'll take back my we need Acid. But for now, we need Acid. The last card is what makes this deck flourish, makes this deck popping. This man is bringing all the swag. It is Mass Hero Dian. This card must be special summoned by mass change. It cannot be special summoned by any other way. When this card destroys an opponent's monster by battle, and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon one level 4 lower hero monster from your deck. I repeat that, from your deck. This means this is an Earth Mass Hero, which means you can special summon it with a mass change and Wild Heart, and literally that's all you need in your opening hand to have the most busted field. Yo, you can actually run Elemental Hero Blazeman as well, because you open up Blazeman and mass change, you just dump a Wild Heart, and it's an Earth type attribute. Bro, you go Dion, right? You go whatever, either Blazeman or you go either Blazeman or Wildheart. You mass change it up into Dion, right? Attack your opponent's monster. It special summons Shadow Mist from the deck. Shadow Mist grabs you another mass change. You mass change Shadow Mist into Anki. Attack another monster. You get another mass change. Hell, you can mass change the Dion into another Dion. Attack another monster if there is one. Special summon a Elemental Hero Blazeman. And just for the clutch tech, grab you a Polymerization from your deck. Bruh, that is fantastic. And Elemental Hero Blazeman gets to attack that turn. Like, what? Let's make Elemental Heroes poppin'. Let's make Elemental Heroes playable, because I'm really tired of this massive wall of cards that can't be played. Like, are you serious? Come on, dog. There's no way. Like, I got so frustrated, like, thinking, oh, my Discord was like, oh, we can make Elemental Heroes. And I'm like, cool, let me look through the game of what Elemental Heroes we have and which ones get played. None of them. Like, really? None of them. This is bad. This is really bad. Let's make them playable, please. I would love to make some Elemental Hero decks, yo. But that's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think. Actually, you know what? Let's add another subset of cards. If you really want to go the fusion route, they can add the Omni Heroes like Great Tornado or Gaia. I don't have the image for that, but I will leave the card description on the side, scrolling. Just, you know, giving it space where they can scroll so you guys can see. Omni Heroes mean that they just need a hero and another attribute, another monster of a certain attribute to special summon them through polymerization, and then they have really good effects. Like Great Tornado is like a walking mirror wall, because all the monsters currently on the field on your opponent's side lose half their attack. And Gaia, not only do they lose half their attack, you gain that half of that attack, and you can attack them for massive damage. However, I mean, you know, you had to invest 3 cards in order to do that, and with the game this way, you can attack and they activate Widespread Ruin, and you're screwed. So if you really want to go to fusion route, go ahead. But I really like the mass change explosiveness of the battle phase that we can get. But that's just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Tell me what you think Elemental Heroes need as far as spells, traps, monsters, you name it. We could say a hero lives, you could say hero blast, you could say Stratos. Free my homie Stratos, bro. Free my homie. Nah, let's not. But I'm gonna get going. That's a wrap.